true believers, it's your old pal Spider-Man. Good morning, cadre. Happy Wednesday to y'all. Thank you for watching. I just got a email this morning as I was getting out of bed, checked the email, and had an email from YouTube saying that I now have 100 subscribers. So thank you everybody that tunes in, watches me. I don't know what you're doing, if you're just looking to see some freak with a mohawk shave, or you're waiting for me to cut myself or drop something, I don't know. But thank you for watching. Today we're gonna do something a little bit special, not super special, but a little bit. So on the Shaving Cadre, we've been doing theme shaves, and this week's theme is an artisan spotlight, and that is CBL soaps. I have lots and lots of CBL soaps, so I've got plenty to go around for the full week, and got backups on backups for some of my favorite scents. But today I'm going to be mixing two scents. I initially was going to go with the Ghost Lime, and then I saw the Ghost Pineapple, and I thought, hey, you put the lime in the pineapple, but we're going to see how that works. Lime and pineapple together. It doesn't have a coconut. Chris, get a coconut. We need to put the lime in the coconut. But we're going to put the lime in the pineapple today. These both are Ghost, which means they have this synthetic cooling agent. So you don't get the menthol scent, but you get the menthol type cooling. And let's see, I'm going to grab my TSC, where is it? There it is. Got moved to the back somehow. I'm going to be using my TSC Anniversary brush, made by Eric Sorrentino. I've got the synthetic knots, so I didn't pre-soak anything, so we're just going to give this a quick wet. Synthetic brushes do not need to be soaked. Once you wet them in the sink, that is all the water they are going to hold. So we're good to go. So I think I'm going to swirl this 10 seconds or so on the lime. Maybe get some of that off onto my face. And this soaps do like a lot of water, so we're going to be adding a lot of water to this. And now I'm going into the pineapple. Pineapple is definitely a stronger scent. So I actually think I'm going back to the lime. Grab a little bit more lime, trying to balance this out. We're getting all crazy up in here. CBL soaps, definitely one of my favorite soap makers, relatively new to the wet shaving scene, but if you haven't checked them out, definitely give them a try. And if you don't want to commit to buying a full tub, come on out to the Shaving Cadre forum, and we have a soap sample swap. So you send in 5 samples of soaps that you have in your den, just in these little sample containers, and they will send you 5 samples of your choice from the library. And I know there's some CBL soaps in there, so if you want to give them a shot, that is a good way to try some on the cheap. Pretty well done with this. I'm just going to add a little bit more water because I do like the CBL soaps to be well hydrated, and they will take a lot of water. And since it is Wednesday, and I don't always participate in this, but WEC Wednesday. So I am using my WEC open comb Med Prep razor, which is my favorite razor, bar none. Love this thing, love the hair shaper blades, the exact same blades that go into the Wax Sexto blade, straight razor, but in a single edge fashion. I love it just because it is so wide. I get a nice big stroke with every pass. I don't know, I just like it. Went out fishing with my boys yesterday. Went to a lake that we hadn't been to in a while. We didn't start out super early. Probably got there about 8:30 or so. And fish were biting right away. Like, I think they both caught one in a short amount of time. But as the day progressed, bites got fewer and further in between, and they had fun, but it wasn't super great. One thing that I did find that was pretty interesting was I found a snake skeleton, all fully decomposed, and all the vertebra and the rib pieces were kind of scattered amongst the rocks, and it had been there for a very long time. But actually, all the pieces were like sun bleached, like super white, like all picked clean by all the bugs and whatever. But so I took the pieces home, put them in a jar with some bleach water, just to clean them a little bit more and make sure that there was nothing that was gonna like rot or go bad or anything. And I think I'm just going to like put them in a bottle or something after they dry out. Kind of on this kick lately of finding oddball things. One thing about these Go soaps is the cooling definitely builds in them. Like your first pass, when you put it on, might not feel it as much. And then once you shave one pass and then reapply, you feel it a little bit more. And then on your next pass, you also get a little bit more. So it just builds with every pass. Feels really good. Not overpowering, just a nice cooling scent. Did I say cooling scent? Thinking back to what I think I just said, I maybe said cooling scent. Cooling feel. It has no scent from the cooling agents. So that's what's cool about the synthetic agents, is they don't have that menthol smell, which can be overpowering, and especially in an aftershave. Like, I hate when aftershaves, when it's like a warm scent, and then they put it in an aftershave because they think everybody wants menthol in an aftershave. And A, not everybody does, and B, when you put menthol in a very warm scent, the menthol completely changes the scent. and you don't get the true scent until after the menthol evaporates away. And in some cases, your other notes have already started to evaporate away at that point too. So you some makers kind of do themselves a disservice by putting menthol in their artisan aftershaves. But the synthetic agents would be a really good way to combat that because it doesn't affect the scent at all. And in a soap, it really just lets the scent notes and whatever the artisan is trying to do with their soap, it really just lets that shine. Plenty of residual slickness from the soap, so I don't really need to re-lather just to touch up a couple of spots. Alright, so I think that'll do for the shave. I'm getting a little bit cleaned up here. Not sure what we got going on today with me and the kids. My oldest daughter is out at an interview for a job at a daycare center. She's looking to maybe do that during school. So I think she's got some way that she can take classes part-time and work part-time or something like that. So she'll be a senior this year. And I don't know, the base has some sort of deal going on where they're showing a movie, I think, at the bowling alley. And so bowling and a movie, cheap bowling too. Like $1 a game. So we might go do that tonight, I'm not sure. All right, finish up with a little bit of witch hazel. Still got the good cooling going on. Okay, and since I mixed my lime and my pineapple before, we're gonna do the same thing. So I've got my citrical lime, and I'm gonna be using Emperor from Razor Rock, which is a Creed Aventus clone. It does have a little bit of a pineapple note to it. So I'm gonna be mixing those two together. And the lime will be good. The lime will hit you first, but lime is also very fleeting, so I think this is going to be an interesting combination here, that the lime is going to smell really good at first and then die down, and then you're going to get the Emperor kind of leaving you in the end. So pretty good. And I'm going to finish up with some Executive Man, which is Sterling's version of Creed Aventus. All right. So there is my shave for today. Again, thank you everybody that watches, subscribes, likes my videos, comments, especially comments. Please make comments. I love seeing people's feedback to my videos. If you got any ideas, something you want to see, let me know. I appreciate it all. And again, Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later. Hopefully on the cadre. If you haven't, join us. We'd love to have you. See you later. Bye.